Psalm 7:2. Save me from those who pursue me, or else they will tear me apart like a lion, rending me in pieces with no one to rescue me. My beloved child, listen to my voice. You have felt the breath of the lion on your neck. You have sensed the enemy chasing you, fear, rejection, guilt, or the people who wish you harm. You have whispered in the dark, Lord, save me before I am torn apart. Child, I heard that whisper. Before you spoke it, I knew the cry of your soul. And I want you to know this today. I will not let the lion devour you. I am your shepherd. I fight for you, the lion that pursues. When David wrote these words, he was picturing the wild power of his enemies. They were fierce like lions, strong, relentless, waiting to attack. Sometimes your enemies are not people, but circumstances, fear that stalks you, shame that hunts you, worry that roars against your peace. But my word says in 1 Peter 5:8, be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Yes, there is a lion that roars, but remember, it only pretends to be powerful. Because the real lion, the Lion of Judah, Revelation 5:5, fights for you. The roar of your Savior silences the roar of the enemy. The prayer for the rescue. David cried, save me, Lord. It wasn't a calm prayer, it was a desperate cry from a hunted heart. Child, I know your desperation. I know the feeling of running without rest, of fighting battles that seem endless. But my promise is clear, I will rescue you. Psalm 34:19 says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. Did you notice that? Out of them all. Not one trouble is too strong for me. Not one enemy can chase you beyond my reach. Even when you feel cornered, I am standing between you and the attack. When fear feels stronger. Child, fear is a liar. It tries to convince you that there is no escape. It tells you that the lion will win. But listen to me, even if you are surrounded, you are not defeated. For I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions. Daniel 6:22. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me. What I did for Daniel, I can do for you. I can silence every voice that threatens your peace. I can close every mouth that roars against you. Tear me apart. The cry of the soul. When David said, they will tear me apart like a lion, he was describing how pain can feel like your heart is being ripped apart from inside. But I, your creator, know how to heal what is torn. Psalm 147:3 says, he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Child, even if life has torn you, I can make you whole again. My hands that form the stars can mend every wound of your heart. Every tear you have shed is noticed. I collect them. I redeem them. No one to rescue me, but I am here. David feared being alone, with no one to rescue me. Maybe you felt that too, surrounded by problems, yet no one truly understands. But my child, hear this. You will never be alone in your battle. Isaiah 43:2 says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. You see, I never promised you would avoid the fire. I promised you would not be consumed by it, the pursuer and the protector. There are two forces pursuing you. The enemy pursues to destroy, but I pursue to deliver. Psalm 23:6 says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Do you see that? Goodness and mercy follow you just as the enemy tries to pursue you. My mercy runs faster. My protection outruns your fear. Wherever you go, my love chases you. Spiritual warfare and victory. Yes, there is a real battle, but I have already declared the outcome. The enemy may attack, but he cannot win. Romans 16:20 says, the God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are armed with my word, sealed by my spirit, and protected by my blood. When you pray, "Save me," heaven responds. When you whisper my name, angels move. When you resist the darkness, light surrounds you. Learning to rest in the battle. Child, you don't have to keep running. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is to be still. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still not because the battle is over, but because you trust that I am fighting for you. You are safest not when you hide in fear, but when you hide in my presence. You are strongest not when you fight alone, but when you let me fight through you. What to do when you're wounded. When the lion's claws of betrayal or pain leave scars, bring them to me. Do not let bitterness grow where healing should begin. Ephesians 4:26-27 warns. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry, and do not give the devil a foothold. Child, forgiveness is your shield. When you forgive, the enemy loses his grip. When you bless those who curse you, you rise above the attack. Remember my son, even on the cross he said, "Father, forgive them." That same grace now lives in you. The power of my rescue. When I rescue you, it won't just be an escape. It will be a testimony. People will see how far you fell and how high I lifted you. They will say, "Surely the Lord was with her." Your pain will become purpose. Your scars will speak of salvation. Psalm 42:3 says, "He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God." Yes, child, I am putting a new song in your heart, a song of deliverance, not despair. When the pursuit ends, there will come a moment when the chase ends, when peace replaces panic, when joy replaces fear, when strength replaces weakness. Psalm 91:13 promises, "You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent." Did you hear that? The very lion that once chased you will lie defeated beneath your feet. Because the one who lives in you is greater than the one who is in the world. 1 John 4:4. My final words to you, my beloved child, you are not prey, you are protected. You are not hunted, you are chosen. The lion may roar, but I am the roar above all roars. You may feel small, but your prayers shake heaven. You may feel pursued, but my angels surround you. You may feel alone, but my presence never leaves. So take courage. Lift your eyes to me. The one who rescued David will rescue you. The one who shut the lions' mouths will silence your enemies. The one who began a good work in you will bring it to completion. Your battle has an expiration date, but my protection is eternal. Walk in peace. Rest in faith. For I, the Lord your God, am saving you even now.